What is correct, and everyone? This is Renazli coming back at you with another Arknights Endfield video, and today we're just going to continue the story. Don't have the most amount of time for this specific session. We'll see what we can get through though. Currently we have a multi for Leva, so we're just gonna use it. We'll probably go until we get the headhunting dossier, and then we'll see what we can do from there afterwards. Hopefully we get her here. I like her and I like Gilberta, so we'll see what happens. Just a gold, okay. Guess that's fine. I believe we own all the 5-star characters at this point, but if we don't, I want to get the last one we don't have. Skip through it.
Endfield.
Wolf guard, we already have him. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get this headhunting dossier for the next 2 multis, and we'll see what we can go after that. There's no one that I really care about so much to the point where I need to save right now. It would be Yvonne, but we have her right here, so we don't really need anyone else. That would have been the one I liked to pick, but you know. We don't need to summon for her anymore, so we're not gonna bother. I remember the way we went. It was this way. Usually, I don't like hoofing it per se, but we didn't have a teleport point close enough. So we're doing it this way. More land breakers. I love Chen, man. I'd say it's a shame she's a 5-star, but like, probably still usable at least for a little while. I do want to know what the hell these things are. Can't touch them yet though. Hey guys. They're getting blasted, dude. I do wonder if Yvonne's ult really is just this slow to charge, because I thought it's like 200 points, or if there's a way to get her stuff faster. Again, I haven't read her kit at this point, but I mean, I would be honest. I played through the story, we really don't need to have like a goated team, you know? If they're taking too long to kill stuff, then yeah, of course I will, but we are not at that point where I need to do quote-unquote meta builds. Tell him, Karja. As well.
修正工業システムの関連技術を使えば拠点を作ることができます。拠点はエンドフィールドによって設計され、協約ネットワークを通じて支援を行うものです。協約コアがあればすぐに稼働が可能です。ここがいいわ。サブ協約コアを設置しましょう。
Sub pack. I'm gonna guess this is like something of a forward base. We do have our main base, so I'm presuming this is, it says sub, it'll be sub.
つか。目をつむってる間にこんな。
この大きいものがさっき話していた拠点なのか。
これはサブ協約コア。協約コアの古希のようなもので、この範囲内に様々な設備を設置できます。それから精錬炉についても、今後は鉱物をたくさん使うから一緒に申請しておきました。
ほー、やるじゃん。さすがペリカ、準備いいね。
The awesome supervisor of the Endfield
やる
industry.
べきことをやったまでです。でもこれは最初の一歩に過ぎません。まだまだやるべきことがあります。
Something interesting I just
警
realized.
察してきた。
Hold on.
ボーンクラッシャーの目的はここで巣帳を作って煙で満たすこと。少なくともこのまま引き下がったりはしなそうだな。あと山の後ろに通路があった。そこから侵入してきてる。
それならランドブレーカーがまた来るのでは。
Give them what they want. Another battle.
戦闘設備を設置しましょう。自動で攻撃を支援してくれるものですが、今後こういったものを開拓エリアの最前線に置くのはいい案かもしれませんね。まずは基本的な設備から作るとして、結晶外核が必要です。
Well, we have those, so
結晶外核を作るにはオリジニウム鉱物がいる。でも備蓄があるとは思えないな。
better say we as in you specifically, because I know we got enough.
それもエンドフィールドの物流技術で解決できる。中枢基地にお願いしてオリジニウム鉱物を倉庫に入れておいてもらったの。サブ協約コアを使えばオリジニウム鉱物を遠隔で取り出すことができるから。
That's cool.
サブ協約コアの下、取り出し口を見に行きましょう。
Feature backpack. The Valley Ford Depot. Yeah, I think we have enough, guys. 574. Port 4. Ah, okay. Each output port of the protocol automation core, otherwise called pack / subpack, and choose to unload one item. A and select slot. Yep, we need the ore. Need to close the panel. Time to learn how to use a transport belt with an output port to auto unload items from the depot. Ah, it's automation. Observe the port. Note how it has an outward arrow to indicate there's an output port for transport and logistics. Refining unit nearby has inward arrows. The input ports. Fixed. Okay. Connecting a transport belt from the subpack output port to the refining unit input port will auto move the ore from the depot to the refining unit. Transport belt placement. Transport belts must first be connected to an output port. They can't be placed on empty ground or grids marked with the red crosses. Okay. Output ports can serve as a starting point for transport belts are marked by white outward arrows. Yep. Move the character and adjust the view with the right stick. The indicator to the specific. The pack selected and highlighted, indicating that the transport belt connection has begun at the subpack. It's directional. Must start from the subpack and end at the refining unit. Yep. I get it. Output, input. That's a little... You're over-explaining this a little bit, game, but maybe people need this. I don't know. Yes. Heading on the ground. Great. There we are. Place Friday has been selected and highlighted. That's final destination. Yep. Ore is now being auto-transported from the subpack to the refining unit. Now use that ore to produce Origo crust. Next step is to move the Origo crust back to the depot. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Now we do this. And I understand this. So pretty much input the ore and then output the new material back into the axe so that we can use it for later. Okay. Oh. Oh, and it shows stuff going in. That's cool. The build input and data, facilities input materials. Or just input moving materials into facility for refining. Right side shows the course being produced. Center shows the refining unit. Auto processing the incoming ore to crust. Right side shows the transfer build output and the data leaving the facility. Automated. Oh. Not that hard to understand. Yeah, you gotta keep it within the pack's range for whatever reason. Not that hard of a concept, honestly. Gun tower. Okay. Yep, facility list. Gun tower, something yet effective combat facility that can auto attack enemies within range. Use up to construction mode. Shows quantities and types of materials needed to construct said tower. Okay. 3. Sure. Okay. Oh, it autoed. Okay, that's cool. So they're kind of keeping somewhat of the tower defense, seemingly.
レッドは地形を見て有利な場所に設置しましょう。
ここいいんじゃない？
Problem is they're not powered though. Combat facility when operational, auto attacks targets. Yep. Yep. Indicates attack range. Number of combat facilities can be placed limited by protocol capacity as well as separate combat facilities limit. Both will be displayed when placing at facilities. Be powered, have enough charges to attack. Combat facility charging status is visible from its appearance. Charging range shown and the facility panel indicate charging rate stat. It's connected to the power grid. Combat facility will slowly charge itself. There's a charge limit. Facility must consume charges to attack and will be unable to attack if it requires charge. Maybe that pylon. Transmit power.
Yeah.
There we go.
でランドブレーカーも簡単にお掃除できちゃうね。
Now they're charging.
みんなにもしっかり使い方を教えて馴染むようにしないと。
これは一体重機塔だって回転する。
これでランドブレーカーを止められるのか？
It's a gun
山の方から音
and a
がする。
turret.
来るぞ。
Yeah, I don't really think it was yours per se. Do you want us to fight, or the turret's gonna do everything? We can help. There's a lot of them. Maybe they don't even need help. Look at that. Okay, bye guys.
まさか
We?
奴らをあんな目に遭わせられるとは
Yay.
やった。
Keep that
あんな
stuff
やつら
kept, bro.
したことねえぜ。これ以上
したことねえぜ。
俺たちの縄張りに入ってくんな。
獲物側だろうと形勢は逆転できる。確実な手段さえあればな。
期待通りの動きをしてくれましたね。管理にここを発展させて本格的な拠点を作っていきましょう。物資を安定的に供給できるようになれば生活の基盤は整えられます。それに協力してくれる人がいればさらに修正工業システムの力を発揮できるようになるはず。
拠点物資どうかここをしばらくわしらに使わせてもらえないだろうか。
We kind of built it for you, so we sent an Endfield there to offer on-site support. I bet you that's going to be a feature that they're going to show us literally right now.
まだランドブレーカーがいる。こうして集まっていた方が安全なんだ。それに八地通路に取り残されている人がいればここを避難所として開放するよ。
Of course you can. We built it literally for you.
そのための拠点ですから。開拓エリアではなくてもいざとなれば避難所として使える場所を作る。ソスさん、拠点の維持のため連絡役をお願いできますか？何かあればサブ協約コアを通じてサポートもできますし、必要なものを申請してもらえればエンドフィールドから提供することができます。
昔町で注文をさばいていた頃のことを思い出すな。ああ、内容は分かったよ。
今ちょっとやってみる？
Regional development. Enfield has developed various regions across Talos 2. Outpost development project is an essential part of this endeavor. Those all matters associated with regional development. Newly established outpost management system can be accessed here. You have successfully established contact with the camp outpost. Goods can now be supplied to support its development. Switch the goods supplied to this outpost. Thoughts put together a list of supplies required. Just choose a Virgo crest. Every supply takes a specified quantity of Virgo crest from the local depot, then delivers them to the outpost. Amount of goods can be adjusted here. Supply of goods will be compensated with valley stock bills accumulated at this outpost. Ah, okay, so that's how you quote-unquote farm money in this game. Well, there's money in this credits. I'm calling this money specifically. Valley stock bills exchangeable from outpost can't exceed its current stock bill savings. Thing? I guess you can't just have unlimited stuff. Maybe it's like a refresh for weekly stuff. Transaction of goods. Uselessly. Stock bills and outpost gained prosperity. I'm gonna guess this is like an XP bar. Data complete. Outpost gets a little more prosperous when goods are successfully delivered. Outpost prosperity is earned with each trade. If it earns enough prosperity, its level can be raised to expand its size and trade payments. Huh. Okay. Get something for that. Cool. So it's kind of like reputation level. Somewhat. A little different though, I think. Sure. Besides the element system. Manage the outpost. You can also talk to Thoth to open that. Great. Yeah, I've been hearing that Ember's not that good, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of don't care. There's no way they're gonna make her that much worse than every other character in the standard pool. It wouldn't make sense. Especially because the game just came out. There's not... Who are you gonna use of these 5? Plus Leva, plus the 2. Like, there's not a lot of 6 stars in this game, you know? Alrighty.
申請受け取りました。今はまだ用意できる物資も少ないですが、今後種類を増やしていく予定です。
こうして協力を続ければ、ここを立派な避難所にしていけそうだ。感謝する。ようやく少し安心できた。
油断するにはまだ早い。この辺に詳しいなら、ランドブレーカーがいる場所につながる裏道とか知らないのか？
まさかあいつらのたまり場に行くつもりか？
俺たちには俺たちの任務があるからな。
わかった。地下に換気トンネルがあるが、そこから行けるかもしれない。わしらはそこから逃げてきたからな。ダニエル、お前たちはトンネルの障害物を片付けてくれ。心配するな。これだけの戦力だ。
You've been beating ass.
ランドブレーカーの方が心配するべきだろう。
了解。耐えるばっかりだったが、ついにお返ししてやる番が来たな。
Daniel, let's go, bud. Sorry, Sean. Oh, yeah, we get to do this now.
これは協約空間。今できたものでしょうか。詳しいことはわからないのですが、たまに発生するものだと。
そうだ、管理人。お願いしたいことがあるんだけど、4号ヤチでいくつかオリジニウム反応が確認されてるんだ。今いるところの近くにもあるみたいだから、ちょっと調べてきてもらえないかな。
Medium reaction. Diving in for a look. What? Can enter? Oh, I have an idea. This might be the stuff to use our stamina on. That just occurred to me. See if I'm right. Wow, I'm a freaking genius, I guess. Literally what it is. Yep. Counter protocol space. Resources that can be salvaged from every protocol space. Here, choose it. Yep. Yep, cost sanity. Haha, I'm a genius. Oh, so you have to beat every... Yeah.
オリジニウムが歌っているんだ。
Right. Yes? It's red. Now dead. I don't know if I nearly needed level 20 for this game, but whatever. Give it. Man. Sure. Can retry or exit. I don't really need to use anywhere. It's kind of funny they call it sanity specifically, not stamina or something. Oh, we can only stand and run this so many times. It's requiring our sanity to do this. Probably not beating this stuff though. Fix. I don't know. Oh, level 10. Sick. I don't know what the max sanity is. It was on 300, I guess.
服薬空間があったの？もしかして管理人が目覚めたことと関係してるのかも。
Okay, so they're like
他にも似
domains.
たような反応が確認されてるから、見つ
Guess
けた
by
ら調
Genshin.
べてもらえると助かるな。いや、
Oh, what the F is this, dude? Refining a protocol space can be viewed. Manual. Has records of all the protocol spaces discovered, as well as materials that may drop them. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Oh, we're going down. I didn't even see this.
換気トンネルはこっちだ。
この場所知ってる。昔ここでジニーとかくれんぼをしたことがある。ランドブレーカーが来た時、ソスさんは奇襲があるかもって。俺たちを連れて近くの小道も全部塞いだんだ。
ここを進めばランドブレーカーのたまり場に着く。この先は俺たちにできることはもうない。
Okay. Y'all are kind of defenseless, not gonna lie.
ジニー。
No little
エ
one.
リカお姉ちゃん、もう行っちゃうんだね。あのね、渡したいものがあるの。
ジニー、横になって休んでろって言ったのに。
ジニー、抑制剤がすぐに効いてよかったわ。元気になって嬉しいけれど、それでも毎日ちゃんと休んで無理しないようにね。
ペリカお姉ちゃん、はい、これペリカお姉ちゃんのお願い事が叶うようにって書いたんだ。
とっても上手ね、ジニー。ありがとう。母ちゃん、しばらくはジニーから目を離さないで。特に体調の変化には十分気をつけて。薬と説明書も置いていくから、わからないことはソスさんに聞くといいわ。
家族は絶対手放したらいけない大切な宝だ。いい兄さんでいるんだな。
分かったよ。絶対そうするよ。
お兄ちゃん、マークおじさん、どこにいるの？
まだ見つかってない。だけどジニー、きっとなんとかなるから大丈夫だ。
Uncle Mark.
マークは俺たちが逃げる時に助けてくれた工業団員の一人だ。ジニーをここまで抱っこして連れてきて、だから特に懐いてたんだ。
その人今どうしてるの？
Hope he's not dead.
それもわからない。俺たちを避難させた後にすぐ外に出て行って、それっきりなんだ。
ここで考えても仕方ないだろう。
Right.
ランドブレーカーの拠点に行って探した方がいい。
そこにいるとしたら、いえ、とにかく急いで向かいましょう。
I do wonder why gacha games love doing this quad ear thing. Where like she has like they hide her human ears behind her hair, but then she has the human ears instead of just having. I don't even know what animal she's supposed to be honest, but strange that they don't even just go with the two ears. Anyway, I just don't see why. Like, did they get double the hearing with the quad ears or something?
無事 ちだといいけど、もし捕まっちゃったら。
ランドブレーカーに誘拐とか身代金なんて考えはない。
Yeah.
大丈夫だよ。きっと絶対無事だって。
Thank Talos for this cave. It's just big enough for everybody. The kid managed to fish along here and is raising it as a pet. Hopefully we get rescued soon. We'll have to kill that thing for food. We're running out of food, meds, everything. What will happen to us when supplies are gone? Oh, good. Really? Wanna go home, miss my desk and my chair, bed and sheets. The wicked lair of prowling wildland beasts. I wanna go home, I miss the hot warm soup over the crimson stove fire. But now, with furnace stands there, roaring like a grim bloody beast. Wanna go home. Golden sunshine and breezy for evening time, and now it's filled with scalding smoke and seizes up our throats. No one wants to go home. This is no longer our own. Something of a poem. Hey, chest. Thanks. Yo, got that right. Thanks.
ここは落石で塞がれてるな。それは簡易的な爆弾だ。落石を破壊するくらいなら、まあ十分だろう。
How convenient, yeah. Eat.
威力すごいじゃん。
あ
それにしてもなんか不気味なとこだよね。ランドブレーカーここで何してたんだろう。
侵食廃棄物。ウルフガード、これもボーンクラッシャーの仕業？
巣帳を燃やすとき、確かに侵食物質を使う。でもここに巣帳はない。
侵食はオリジニウムの動きを抑える効果があるのです。ただ現状私たちが知る範囲では用途はかなり限られています。
ボーンクラッシャーだって同じだ。今まで巣帳から出る侵食廃棄物なんてただ捨てるだけだった。わざわざ並べたりなんてしない。
もしかして新しい使い方を編み出したとか、研究してたとか。
Seem like a bunch of crazy people, though. Little object. But yeah. Like we've been shown that already, so.
鉱山の憲法は他でも見たことがあるけど。
外傷も争った形跡もない。でも軌道に何か詰まってた。それから手には刻印みたいなものがあるな。深淵に身を委ね新たな生命を得よ。多分こんな感じの意味だ。侵食廃棄物を削った跡がある。かけらを採取したみたいだな。
で、何か分かった？
侵食を取り込もうとした形跡がある。正気じゃない。これもネファリスの影響かもしれない。
ウルフガード、この深淵というのは？
超域のことだ。ボーンクラッシャーは超域を崇拝してる。だからオリジニウムじゃなくて市長みたいな古い儀式に従った巫術みたいなものしか使わない。
Light and worship.
侵食は超域から生まれたものです。その起源を崇拝するのは決して不思議なことではありませんが、ランドブレーカーが侵食を取り込もうとしたのは超域に身を委ねるため。
That way?
ランドブレーカーは確かに狂ってるやつばっかりだ。でも超域はオリジニウムとは違ってそのまま武器になるわけじゃない。少なくとも俺はそういう使い方を知らない。ボーンクラッシャーだって分かってるはずだ。昔とは違う。今のあいつらをただの盗賊集団だとは思わない方がいいかもしれない。
They seem to be, but I don't know. So it seems like their leaders are at least a little intelligent.
他のクランからすれば 同軍とエンドフィールドが手を組んでることの方が気持ち悪いって思ってるかもな。ま、俺には関係ない。
あ、
一帯が煙に覆われている。この裏道があって助かったわ。
あれが小型の巣長だ。一番でかい巣長にエネルギーを供給する役目もあるから、あれを壊せば八千代祭に行けるようになるは
makes
ずだ。
sense.
じゃあ急ごう。
私たちは大地に捨てられたのだ。
なんか声聞こえる。どこ？
ネファリス。
アーツに気をつけて進みましょう。
ボーンクラッシャー進む。見捨てられ辺境へと追いやる。最悪と上に苦しむ裏切り者の悪党。
You guys are kind of being bandits though, so
ランドブレイク、お前たちの呼び名だ。羽毛の集団を見下しながらそれでも強い名を与えた。名前は過去の象徴、その名は反逆の証。暴君にやられた証。
boss blesses our future is glory. All deniers and weak trash are dead. They do not deserve the blessings. Now be a denier. Yeah, they're kind of ruffian like though, so he's saying that, but I mean that's kind of what they are. Y'all are looting stuff at the expense of others is my problem. I
記念にパシャッと撮っとく。
Okay. They're weak. Haze fire shall scorch their throats. Their giant gates will not stop us. Boss is so smart. The 8th Worker Representatives Congress of the UWST is about to start. Representatives of Valley 4 will be heading to Madgorodov, Mother of Cities. I understand your segment and happiness, but nevertheless, do not try to shove supplies to the representatives as it would affect their itinerary. Representatives' traveling plans and supplies have been arranged. Please do not respect the break, or please do respect the break time of our representatives. Do not visit the representatives to convey your feedback or suggestion. Didn't sound very nice. Should be able to voice your concerns. Ah. Thank Talos I didn't find me. My Originium arts helped me to hide in this complex array of colors. To the one who finds this note, I hope you can report the situation to the Security Bureau and find a way to inform the Endfield is at the hub base. Cleaning the breakers is very dangerous. I mean, yeah, she's like educating the stupid people, I guess. Not that, you know, ruffian. Which state's power I've never seen. Sword, ban of them probably use the underground tunnels to infiltrate to the place. Open the fortress gates. That woman, she destroys everyone with a single move. Each fire brute knocked me off my legs, almost slashed me to a wall, and he did. Fortunately, the rest of them left me for dead. No need to worry about me. I may be wounded, but I'm still fighting them in my own way. Heck, a weird spot. Wound is healing. I think I can cast my arts properly again and hide my tracks. No, this means you know me pretty well. In fact, you know where I like to play my pranks. Help me call the security bureau or my superiors, or go to the hub base and see Enfield. Landbreakers are dangerous, said 3 times. Your leader has mastered some either side arts. If you're a landbreaker, I hope you choke and die in your smelly smog. Oh no, they hate them. To be fair, they're not exactly great people. They're stealing. Killing. Probably break this and then end here.
煙で息が詰まるな。早く止めようよ。
ボーンクラッシャーはその息苦しさで人に恐怖を覚えさせるんだ。エネルギー供給用の小型スチョーだ。順を追って壊すぞ。
なんかさ、剣をちょっと振ったらもう壊せそうなんだけど。
これで侵食廃棄物だって燃やせるくらいなんだ。お前の剣より硬いに決まってるだろ。台座と死体部分のつなぎを爆破すれば全部壊せるから。
あの火花出てるとこ？爆発ならさ、任せてよ。
Alright. Well, we need to blast you guys to smithereens first, so... We get ult, there's people ult so fast, you might as well just spam them. Funny, they get theirs like 3 times before Yvonne gets hers once. Alright. A boom. One of them. I think there's one more.
壊せたな。次だ。
工業団の人はいませんね。遺体もない。引き続き捜索を続けましょう。
What the? I think I pulled a jump scare on me.
Alright. 手下を煽ってるな。この後何か仕掛けてくるかもしれない。
Alrighty. Representatives will be meeting at Dimanche. I heard fellow crewmates from the production sites will be visiting Valley 4 once the meeting is over. They'll be arriving at Valley Pass. First, gotta come up with a proper introduction for this place. My fellow crewmates, welcome to Valley 4. We are now at the Valley Pass. This is the first stop for anyone entering the valley. There's an important supplies transfer hub for Valley 4. Despite the rather small, basic facilities, we have a comprehensive fleet of self-service amenities along the pavement. These are more than capable of providing meals, repair toolkits, weapons, and gear for every traveler. This intro's looking a little too long, getting conflicted about this. Should I rewrite? I hate cutting it off before we have like a good ending point, but like I said, I didn't have the most time for this session, so... Well, and then yeah, I usually like to do this for maybe like an hour, but you know what? It ended up being a normal episode length, so... Regardless, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back with more Endfield pretty soon, and like I said, I'm trying to figure out curated content for this game until we can showcase some more stuff, because fortunately, been a little busy recently. Haven't really been able to catch up on this game. I think after this Endfield week, we'll probably go back to Star Rail. I've been promising Star Rail for a little while, but Endfield came out. I wanted to cover Endfield, so... Regardless, once we actually do get done with all the story, I'll be figuring out curated content, but hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all later.